Good day, traders. This is Option Theory, and it is September 29th, 2020, and your cherry bomb trade is in for the day. Today's cherry bomb trade is with IWM. It's an iron condor. IWM has a liquidity rank of 4 out of 4, and currently an IV rank of 30. Its IV percentile is near 40, which means even though we're going to be selling premium, more days over the past year have actually had higher IV. That said, also, it's going to be in the November expiration, which means if you're in the US, the volatility of the election could have something to do with it. But our P50 is 74%, so there's a good chance we'll be able to take this off for 50% of our max profit within the next 52 days. So let's hop on in to our platform and see how this all works. Hi everybody, Neil here with Option Theory. Thanks so much for joining us. If you're new here, the best thing you can do is head on down to that description, click on the link to sign up for Cherry Bomb email blast that comes from Tasty Trade, not from me. All right, so with that, let's get on over into, of course, we do this inside of ThinkOrSwim, and we use the simulated trading as a way to learn, a way to practice, to prove our theories, all right, that we can be profitable trading options following what we'll call the Tasty Trade approach or the Tasty Trade mechanics. All right, so over here in my monitor tab, we can just see that I currently have 6 positions on. I closed 2 yesterday. I believe it was Baba and what was the other one? Oracle. So that's not too bad. So far, year to date, we are up $1,300. That's not too shabby. All right, we have TLT here, which is throwing off our portfolio deltas. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. No rhyme or reason. Okay, so we're going to head over to this Analyze tab. We're going to build a trade now. So when I mouse over this, I can click on Add Simulated Trade, or if I just click on Analyze, choose Add Simulated Trade. We're going to be in the November monthlies, which is 52 days to expiration, and we're going to be building out an Iron Condor. I'm going to use one contract. You can position size yourself as you see fit, or make yourself a wider Iron Condor if you'd like. But we're going to go $2 wide and collect better than 1/3 the width of the strikes, but pretty close. Right, so we're going to be, here's what I like to start from the shorts. We're going to be short the 132 put and short the 165 call. So that's your strangle, right? And then you just buy your protection, buy your wings, $2 above your call, $2 below your put, and you've got your Iron Condor here. 73 cents is our credit, so we know what our maximum profit is. But let's take a look at the probabilities on this one. So heading up to the risk profile here, we can see that I've set the expiration here in this calendar to the date that you see here, November 21st. And we're looking at I've set my price slices to break even at expiration by clicking here, set slices, break even, and then choosing the 21st. And we were looking at you could round up, but also I'll round down, a 62% probability of landing on or between these, I'll call them goalposts. You know American football, right? So we'd like it to hit here. We are slightly bearish in this one. We'd like to see it come down a little bit, but we'd also like to see volatility drop too. So if you take a look at the chart for IWM that I had pulled up in the beginning, you'll see it's been relatively flat here. And the point in the email that we saw from Tom was that if you look at last week, you can see that here it is last week. All right, began here and ended pretty much in the same spot there. So pretty flat for the week. Now that we've seen that and we know our probabilities in our P50 of 74, we can see our delta, like we said, is slightly bearish on this one, very slightly, but that's that one. All right, so I want to right click this, choose confirm and send. We'll see our max credit as max profit, 73 cents. We're going to look to manage it when it's 36.50, right? That would be what we would love to see when we collect our 50% on the credit. All right, so we could lose 127 if this one goes sideways for us. I mean, like really sideways, right? All right, anyway, I want to hit send. That's going to put that in my working order. You could consider, like I said, an alternative to this is build yourself a wider Iron Condor, wider than $2. But I'm happy with this trade. I think it's going to be okay, although I'm a little nervous with the fact that it's going to be going past the election for the expiration on this one, because I'm kind of anticipating some drama around that. Are you? Are you expecting a little drama? All right. So here we go. That is it. Thank you so much. If you've made it this far into my videos, I really appreciate that you watch it to the end. I know a lot of people dip once they see the strikes, and that's that. All right. So thank you so much. If you like these videos, please consider hitting that like button and that subscribe and ringing that bell if you want to get these notifications when these videos come out. All right, everybody, until I see you again tomorrow, happy trading.